Hello, my name is Zach Rye with Old Man Gaming, and you're probably wondering why this says OMFD. I'm not in a fancy shirt, and I'm not in the right position, that sort of thing. Well, it's been a couple months since I've done this, but I forgot that I had to do an OMFD until the last second. Literally, I got to get this out tomorrow, and this is the day before. I realized 15 minutes ago. So you're also not going to hear from the foundation. Phil, Billy, 330, A10 Wizard, really sorry about this. It's on me. I literally, it slipped my mind with everything going on right now. So I'm just going to knock out a nice FD for you guys. We're going to go over the schedule. We're going to talk transparency report. And and then we'll keep going. So let's get into business first of all. So our weekly schedule, as stands, let's get this out of the way. First of all, Monday mornings, when I can get to them. Horrible reviews. I review a game poorly. They're snap judgment reviews. I only get about 5 to 10 hours with each game, so I'm just kind of giving you an idea whether you want to play it right off the bat, but you're not going to waste your time or not if you're a busy person. And then, really excited about this next one, because I believe it starts right after I post this, maybe the week after I post this, I'm not sure. Let me see, it's the 10th. Yeah, this week. It starts this week. OMGW is back. That's right. Our Machinima Wrestling show that I am super proud of, that everybody on the channel puts tons of work in, premieres for Season 3. That's right, Season 3. That's 3 fingers right there. And that goes up Monday at 3 p.m., I think is what I've been posting it. So Monday at 3 p.m. On September 13th will be the premiere episode. With 16 episodes to follow, as long as I can get them all done. And yeah, super excited to bring that show back and back to you guys. I love it. Please check it out. It's a very different type of show than you're used to for this channel. It's not a Let's Play. We actually voice the wrestlers, and there's actually a story, and it's all done with WWE 2K19 creator mode. So all the wrestlers are original, and the actual matches are not scripted. They happen organically, and I just record them and then write a story around it. So that being said, Tuesdays, I think I'm going to bring back some 5 things. I think I'm excited about that. I also cannot say whether or not there will be Halo Infinite Warfare. At this moment, we're kind of up in the air for the next recording as to whether or not we're going to be doing it as a show or just one stream that you can check out. I think it's going to be a stream. So for the time being, Tuesdays will be for 5 things when I get it out. Yeah, so there you go. I know everybody likes Stella's show, and it's been gone. She just started kindergarten, so we're adjusting to that before I start recording more episodes with her. She's 5, so I don't want to push a lot of stuff on her. So when we're ready, we'll get some more Stella show out to you, because I know you guys all love my kid. Wednesday morning, and Tuesday morning AM podcast goes up on all audio places, the Spotify, the Anchor, the Google Play podcasts, that sort of stuff. That's when that audio version goes up for everybody out there. That's me and a tiny wizard breaking down the week's worth of news and gaming. And then the YouTube version of that goes up Wednesday morning at 8 a.m., and that has fancy timestamps and graphics. A little accoutrement, but basically the same show. Then Thursday, Halo Infinite Road. We are still in Season 4 right now. We're looking to finish that probably in the next 4 or 5 weeks. And that is us playing through Halo 3 ODST is what we're currently through. So check that out. It's me and a tiny wizard being super silly. If you're a fan of Game Grumps or you're a fan of silly Let's Plays, that's the one for you. Then Friday, I'm really excited about this. Me and Phil Billy are bringing back an old one, because Wasteland 330 we loved, but it's very hard to do conceptually for a Let's Play, and we didn't really think that one through, I think. I didn't think that one through. It's always my fault. But we only have so much time. So we ended up having to do a lot of inventory management on screen for you guys, and that's not fun. So basically, we are going to shift it up. Anybody who watched the finale of Wasteland 330, it's a pretty final finale. So we're going to switch it up, and we're going to go back to an old show that we used to do a long time ago called Led Astray. Originally what it was is I would force Philbilly to play an hour of a game that he's never played, tried, or been a part of. And then basically at the end, we decide which one he liked. But since we're going to do this ongoing, I think we're going to switch off games between the two of us. And basically, we're just going to like curate each other's game experience, basically. Like I'm going to be like, hey, Philbilly, try this one for an hour. And then he's going to be like, hey, Zach, try this one for an hour. And we might even do more in an hour. I don't know. And I don't know exactly when it's going to premiere. It will premiere this month. I don't know what week, and it will be on Fridays, replacing the normal 330 programming. Saturdays, we are off, or you get specials, such as music videos, such as terrible talks, other things that are like one-offs. And keep an eye out. We do have some more music from my brother coming. Honestly, it's my fault. I'm waiting for a very specific game to do one of his his videos for, and the game hasn't come out yet, so I'm waiting. And then Sundays, one of my all-time favorite shows. Still doing this. I think we're almost up to episode 80, and that's Prelude to Divorce. Myself, Melissa, my wife. I am a huge gamer, obviously. She is not. I force her to play games, and she makes snarky comments at me in the games, and it's a lot of fun. It's just good fun. And how we've been doing it right now, she is a huge Mario fan. That's the one game she has gotten into. So we're playing through Mario, New Super Mario Brothers Wii U Deluxe for the Switch. Ridiculous. Really hard to tag on that one. And we're doing that, like, we'll do 3 episodes of that, then we'll do 3 episodes of a random game, then go back to that, then 3 episodes of a random game. So we're switching it up a little bit. So check that out. And that's the weekly Let's Play schedule. Now, for streaming, we're doing a lot more of it here because you guys have said, hey, you like our streams. You've showed us that. However, we're not doing it all on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for promoting my Twitch stuff, but we're going to do it. See what happens. Number 1, Tuesday nights, Streets of Rage Survival Mode. I've been doing this for some time. I've got some fans, and I'm terrible at Streets of Rage, but I just keep playing, just keep trying to hit a little bit further, and I just chat with people while I do. So come check me out Tuesdays at 9:30 p.m. That's a nightly stream. And then lunch stream, still going on, still doing State of Decay, back into the Homecoming as long as I can get it to work. We've had some technical difficulties recently, but it's usually Wednesdays at 11:05 a.m. If it's not the Wednesday, it's the Thursday. Sometimes my schedule conflicts, but Wednesday or Thursday, 11:05 a.m. It's just something fun. If you're on a lunch break and you want to check somebody out playing some video games and just cracking wise, that would be me. So check that out. Then, of course, Philbilly has Call of Duty. He does not have a set schedule in any way, shape, or form. Usually he streams on Saturday nights, and he's always got Filthy Phil with him and then a bunch of other guys that he plays with. And it's really cool. He's really good at the game, even though he says he's not. And it's a lot of fun to watch him. It's a lot of fun to watch those. As far as other streaming goes, we've added a Twitch channel. Old Man Gaming DH on Twitch. So we will be streaming on Twitch. We do not have a streaming schedule on Twitch. Twitch is more for loose, I want to go live, I want to play sort of situations for us. I think Philbilly is also going to be doing it, maybe even a Tiny Wizard at some point. But we will go live on that on a semi-regular basis. I've been streaming quite a bit over there, sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. So please, give us a follow. Check that out. We're trying to make affiliate over there too. So we've got a lot of streaming aspects. All right. So let's head on over to the Transparency Report. Okay, so that brings us to the Transparency Report. What's the Transparency Report? If you've never watched this before, you're new to the channel. Well, the Transparency Report is, we like to think of this channel as a community. We like to feel like our people are in it with us, especially with how small we are and how new we are. Like, every little bit helps, and we like you guys to see our growth. We like you guys to be on the inside of everything. So the Transparency Report is, I'm going to go over the monthly YouTube stats with you, let you guys know how we're doing as a channel, and also tell you the top 10 most viewed videos or streams that we've had over the last 28 days, which is a lot of fun as well. So let's get into it. So overall, we only have +1 subscriber. That's not actually true. We had way more subscribers, but we lost a couple more, so it kind of balanced out to be +1. But yeah, still went up, still happy. We're at 294 subscribers overall, which is really awesome and really exciting. We then had a total of 159.7 watch time in hours, which is great. That's a lot of hours, you know, it's a lot of hours being used on us. And then we had 1,100 views in the last 28 days, and we really appreciate all of them, all of them. So let's jump into the top 10 real quick. All right, so lots of streams making it now because you guys really like the streams. So let's do it. Number 10, Streets of Rage 4 Survival Mode from August 18th. Really honored about that. That stream's been kind of smaller, so the fact that it made it in is kind of cool. That's 23 views, and I really appreciate it. I do love playing survival mode, even though I'm not great at it. One of these days I'm going to get somebody to play with me, and that'll be even more fun. So yeah. Then we have a horrible review coming out of nowhere onto the top 10. I don't know if it's just because I'm the only person with a review up or what, but this review is from 2 years ago, and it's a horrible review on Stellaris, the 4X strategy game from Firaxis. Space strategy game from Firaxis, which I overall liked, although halfway through it takes this turn with this mechanic that just kind of ruins it. And that got 24 views, so we thank you guys for that. And then I talk about this one and another one every time because they're always in this, and it bums me out because they're negative. But still, I think I'm the only counterpoint on this one, and that's horrible review, The Outer Wilds. Got 27 views. I did not like that game. I did not like that game at all. So basically, I think I'm the only person out there who is negative towards it, and I think that's why people keep coming back to it. But that was also from 2 years ago. That was one of my earlier reviews. And then number 7, Philbilly jumping into the top 10. Call of Duty Warzone with Philbilly, Kill or Be Killed. That was a recent one from September 5th. He's already up to 28 views with that. And that's awesome. Appreciate that. And rounding out the bottom half, we have number 6, horrible review, Streets of Rage 4, Mr. X Nightmare. Another 43 views. That was a big one. I don't always get good hits on the DLC, but I'm glad I did because, man, I love that. I love that DLC. It's one of the best DLCs out there. And it makes that game, which I already thought was stellar, then makes that game phenomenal. All right, top 5. Top 5. Number 5. Horrible review, Warframe for Switch. That got 56 views. That's an old one. That's from a year ago, like February 22nd. And yeah, I'm really happy you guys liked it. I love Warframe. Warframe's great. That is a MMO, not even an MMO. It's a looter shooter games as a service done right. Number 4. And this one I'm kind of surprised made it in. I think that this one is as popular as it is because nobody has reviewed it. I get a lot of views because of that. But horrible review, Medieval Dynasty, 56 views in number 4. And I'm kind of shocked by that. That made it in. And it's an interesting game. It's a crafting survival game. It's just a little bit too slow for me, but very interesting. Very interesting. And it's on Game Pass, so check it out. Number 3. And you guys are ready for another standard disclaimer, because number 3 is Horrible Review Vigor, got another 61 views. That review is the review that just keeps on trucking. It's been in the top 10 so many times. I do want to point out again, anybody who watched that review and is watching this, I played it when it first came out, when the beta first came out on Xbox. I'm sure it's a better game by now. I have not gone back to re-review it. The review was from August 12th, 2019. Just keep that in mind when you're watching it. And then the top 2 are streams. We hear you. State of Decay 2, the lunch stream, Plague Territory from August 26th. This was a 3-hour stream I did to wrap up my final community before moving into Homecoming, and that got 62 views. And it was a lot of fun stream. I do want to thank again Danny from the channel and Jason. They jumped in and helped me out with that, which was really appreciated. And then number one, I don't know how this is already all of a sudden getting a ton of views out of nowhere, but horrible review. Back for Blood Beta has just out of nowhere gotten 168 reviews. So that's really exciting. Because that didn't do good when I first released it. I guess maybe because the game's release is getting a little bit closer. But and I, counter the stream, I'm actually very positive about that game. The beta experience was a very positive one for me, even though the internet seems to disagree with me. I think that game is really awesome, and I can't wait for it to come out. I was super happy with the beta. So, all right, so that's your transparency report. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this sucker up. I don't really even have any special plugs this week. We're just gonna keep it nice and tight for you guys, so that you know what we've got this month. And it's my fault. I'm sorry you guys don't get to hear from the foundation this month. It's my fault that I just forgot. Just got caught up in other stuff and forgot until the last second. So I apologize for that. Again, apologize to Phil Billy and A-Tiny Wizard. For not getting videos from them and getting questions for them. We'll get them back in the next OMFD, I promise. So yeah, there you guys go. Please keep watching, keep listening. We do these for you. We really enjoy this channel, and we enjoy when you guys like it. So just keep on watching us. Of course, check us out on Twitch. We really appreciate it if you give us a follow there. We're trying to get to affiliate there. We've got 1 out of the 4 criteria meet. I don't know how much you can make on it, but love to start making money on this. That would be wonderful. So yeah. Okay. As long as you guys keep watching and listening, we'll keep making them. We will see you guys next time.